Hey everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. You know what? A while back ago, a company that I've never really used had a sale on. Well, they're still having sales. They're having sales all the time. DiabolikDVD is the company. I've never really ordered from them, and they were having a sale on Vestron Video Collection Blu-rays. So I thought, I've been wanting to get some of these for a while. I mean, I have some, but they had, if you look at Amazon for like the first run of the Vestron Video Collection series, all the first run stuff is like super expensive. And I've been waiting passionately to have it go down, in price. And did I say passionately? I meant patiently, but whatever. So I've been waiting for it to go down in price, and it never did. And then I look over on Diabolik, and Diabolik has all the same movies for like $15.99, which is half the price of what they sell for just about on Amazon. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to grab some. So here's what I grabbed from DiabolikDVD and their Vestron Video Collection sale. First one up is Wishmaster, the 4-movie collection. This is very cool. I always liked the first 2 Wishmaster movies because the Djinn is just one twisted evil douche. He's like, I want, what's your wish? I wish to stay cool today. And then he turns you into a block of ice. I mean, he's just mean. He's trying to bring this prophecy to a fulfillment when whoever wakes him up gets 3 wishes, and when the wishes are fulfilled, the rest of the Djinn world, the rest of the genies in his world, get to rule Earth. And I really like the first 2 movies. I finally saw the second 2 movies, and they're okay. But the first 2 movies are where it's at. I mean, my God. In the very first movie, the amount of cameos in this: Kane Hodder, Tony Todd, Robert Englund, Reggie Bannister, Angus Scrimm, who else? Ted Raimi. It's just non-stop horror icons. I mean, Candyman, Jason, Freddy, the Tall Man, Joxer the Mighty from Xena. It's funny how many people are in this, and that's just the first movie. So yeah, that was the first thing. And then I grabbed Blood Diner, which to me, this is a cool movie. But it really feels like a remake of Herschel Gordon Lewis's Blood Feast. I mean, if you follow the story, they're trying to reanimate Ishtar, and they're putting together a feast for her, so when she comes to this world, she can feed on it and become a fully animated, fully animated yet full-bodied, creature. It's a good movie. It's very 80s. Man, you watch this and the music that's in it and everything else, it's so 80s. But it's a good time. C.H.U.D 2. Bud the C.H.U.D. Here's something. When Lionsgate first put out years ago, they had this video where it had like 8 or 9 movies on it. And this and Shopping Mall and a few others were on it. Oh, Blood Diner was on it. And these were movies that you could never find released on DVD. And so Lionsgate said, well, we have them. We'll just throw them all on, 2 discs or something like that. And I remember that at that time, everybody was buying up that DVD. Because it was like, oh, I'm going to Walmart to get that. And everyone grabbed it. And I have a copy of it somewhere. but I've taken it out of my collection and put it kind of like away so I have room for the rest of the stuff. But C.H.U.D. 2, C.H.U.D the Bud. This was on there, and I don't remember watching this. So when I did watch it, I enjoyed this. I know a lot of people hate this movie because it's nothing like the original C.H.U.D movie, which is true. This movie takes more of a tongue-in-cheek perspective, and I actually enjoyed this. I enjoyed the original, but I really enjoyed this. Brian Robbins, who was on Head of the Class at the time with Howard Hessman and Tony O'Dell, and, you know, was in this movie. He's gone on to become a director and a producer, and, I mean, I think even a writer in movies. But when you see Brian Robbins, I mean, it's this and Head of the Class is what he's known for. The Dentist Collection. Okay, to be fair, I did not buy this at the DiabolikDVD sale. I was actually in Best Buy, and this was there for like $11. So I just grabbed it. But it turned out that I had already ordered the other stuff, so I'm just kind of like, okay, well, I'll just include it. Corbin Burnson plays a sadistic man who, man, I mean, but there's two movies, and in the first one he finds out that his wife's cheating on him, and then he just snaps and just starts ruining people's teeth. And in the second one, he's the same character, but he's changed his name, moved to this tiny little town, you know, and I feel that the first one had a better story. The second one was good, but it just seems like I felt like they didn't really know where to take it after that. After the first one. That's The Dentist. Now here's a movie I've been wanting for, I don't know, at least a good 10, 11 years. This is a movie where, this is one of the movies I was talking about, that I've been waiting for the price to go down forever, and it never went down. And I've been wanting this movie. I have a t-shirt that represents this movie. I don't have it on right now, because right now I have on The Wolfman. But I've been wanting this movie forever, and it's The Gate. This is one of the coolest movies. I don't have this on DVD. I don't have the I did not have this on DVD. I just been waiting forever to get this movie, and I finally got it. When I first started collecting DVDs and putting together a wish list on Amazon, this was on there. This was on. I think I had on a wish list this on VHS and then DVD. And like I said, both versions are like way too expensive. I'm not that person. You guys know me. I'm a bargain buyer. So when I could find this for like $15.99, I'm like, okay, it's not the greatest bargain, but it's a lot cheaper than paying $27.99 on Amazon. So I'm happy with that. I wish The Gate 2 was with. I wish this is one where they didn't do a part. They did a part 2, but Vestron did not put out the part 2 to it. You know, so I was like, man, I wish they'd have done Gate 2, like Dentist 2, Wishmaster 2, you know, type of thing. Another one of my all-time favorite movies, Shopping Mall. I actually have this on, this is on that DVD, and I actually have a single DVD of this, and now I have the Blu-ray. I am in love with Kelly Maroney. I've always thought she was an awesome little actress. I love this movie. I love Night of the Comet, all the other stuff. This is made by Jim Wynorski. You know, Jim Wynorski and Steve Mitchell wrote this movie together. It stars Kelly Maroney, Tony O'Dell, who was also in Head of the Class with Brian Robbins, Barbara Crampton, Dick Miller, Mary Warnoff, Paul Bartel. It's produced by Julie Corman, which is Roger Corman's daughter, You know, I mean, this is a fun movie. If you've never seen Shopping Mall, this is a must. But yeah. So that's what I got from the DiabolikDVD video sale. Please tell me what you think. Did you guys pick anything up? I mean, they're always having sales over there. I just have never pulled the trigger on buying from them until now. But yeah, this was definitely something I needed to do. I got that, minus the dentist, you know, from them. And there are numbers 1, 2, 8, 5, 9, and 29. Yeah, the spines are numbered. But, yeah, so that's what I got. Please tell me what you think. I always want to know what you have to say. You know, like, subscribe, share, please. As always, I am the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.